Welcome back to Germany for what, frankly, might possibly actually be the last time I am getting this close to just leaving this club. You'll take it from that the game against Stuttgart didn't go well, and it didn't. We went 2-0 down, we fought back to 2-2, we got a penalty, we missed it, we went 4-2 down, we scored a pointless late goal, and I was really annoyed with everyone. That's a good summary of that one. Right, let's move on. Okay. I have tinkered with the tactic yet again because I'm trying to get any performance out of any of these people. They're all absolutely hopeless. Right, trigger the press on him and him. Trigger it on their fullbacks. Okay. Right. Let's go. Of course, we are 1-0 down from the first leg. I mean, look at that. That form. We were unbeaten in 10 games 2 games ago. Now it looks like we can't win for toffee, which, by the way, we can't. Right, yeah, let's get some revenge. I mean, can you class it as revenge when you basically just let them win last time? Not entirely sure you can. However, we'll see, won't we? I mean, at home we have been significantly better than we have away. However, that is not saying an awful lot because we have been diabolical away for the most part. One point to note, Campos, our now main striker, because I've tried to move Agbor out wide because he has traits that better suit that. Yeah, he suddenly started kicking up a fuss. He's already on 5 million a year and he wants a pay rise of somewhere between like 6 and 7 million. A, haven't got the money. B, don't think he's worth it. So tried to set him some targets, wasn't having it. Told him we'd offer him a deal. Offered him a deal. Basically stalled the contract on playing time. Didn't even get to money. Scores a goal. Obviously clearly not upset by it. Maybe he's putting himself in the shop window. I don't know, but he could be another one being sold in the summer because frankly I'm fed up with it. This club needs cleaning house, effectively. So yeah, so he's now all narked because I won't give him the money he thinks he deserves, which he hasn't earned. Even though he thinks he does, or has. See, it's this cunning knack for self-destruction. I mean, it could have gone either way, let's be honest. But we've got a tough couple of league games coming up. We've got 3rd and 4th in the league. Wolfsburg and Dortmund, I think, coming up. And after that, it's a load of sort of like mid-table-y sort of sides. So if we could get a run of form together, we could finish top half quite happily. Maybe even push for Europe if we do really well. But honestly, I mean, this club needs a broom sweeping through it from top to bottom. We are losing money hand over fist. We lost £14 million last month. Let's throw out some encouragement because they seem to be slipping in standards. So yeah, I don't think our wage bill, which is the 4th highest in the Bundesliga, is actually tenable, to be honest. I honestly don't think we can afford to pay the wages that this club is trying to pay. Our capacity isn't that big, so we're not going to make anything from gate receipts. Certainly. So I don't know quite where. I mean, presumably they're relying on Champions League income because we're going to need a hell of a lot of it to cover these debts because it's just getting worse. And I would not be surprised if they decided to cut the wage bill at the end of the season. Oh, that was close. So yeah, that could be another tricky thing come the end of the season. But then I've got some players that I want to get rid of, and they're worth rather a lot of money apparently. So I might be able to clear the deck just by getting rid of people who are whinging about things that have upset me already. I'm not even whinging about things, just playing badly. I mean, Agbor's only playing a 6.6, so you know that's good by his standards. Right, dig in, get out there, do something useful. Yeah, this has not been the dream move to Germany that we all hoped for, quite frankly. We've had some really oddly good performances, but never in any useful times. It's like winning those last 2 Champions League games. What was really the point, being we were already through to the knockouts? Could have done with those performances in the league. That's not good. Oh, good block, Toro, well done. So yeah, they just sort of, their biorhythms seem to be off. They're doing well in the wrong competitions. Oh, hello. He just dropped that straight at his defender's feet, did he? To the surprise of all. Right, this has not been a great game, has it? I mean, neither side is really shooting much. Let's give out some encouragement. And at the moment we are heading for a penalty shootout, and we know darn well what's going to happen if that happens. Hey, Litvinov shooting when he probably really shouldn't be the one doing that. He's playing half back. What are you doing up there? Oh, well, Agbor, doesn't matter where you put him, does it? He's still bloody useless. Right, he slipped to a 6.4, so Daniel Bassi, on you go, son. Okay, Pastor is basically dead. So Scally, who is really not suited for the left-hand side, is going to have to go there. Right. I mean, Campos is just gradually sliding back from the early good start. Right, more encouragement. Dominated the game without really ever producing much in the way of anything. Henningsen will be lucky to stay on the pitch, especially if it goes to extra time. Because he's half dead as well. Oh, Bernal. Oh. Well done, Henningsen. Got there. Like burst of energy, which is rather surprised. I didn't think he had much left. Okay, Gomez, Bernal, Bassi, Henningsen slips it to Bernal. Oh, blocked. That'll learn me for getting excited. I don't know what you were doing there, Bernal, but you looked like you were jumping into the man. And, yep, Henningsen is now injured. Oh, good. Right, you need to play a dance site better than you did in the last game, because you were awful in that one. You've got the ability. Do something useful with it. Okay. Longs have made a substitution. Excuse me while I just have a look and see if that affects my opposition instructions. Yeah, there we go. Right. Need to do that. Why are you not being triggered? I want to trigger on you. Okay. Right. No, don't bother with him. Okay. Confirm the changes. Right, I'm going to demand more. Just don't get the balls first, do we? We're not playing bad, we're just second best at the moment. You need to get your act together, boys, because you ain't going to win a penalty shootout. Why is he rolling it out so blasted fast? What is he doing? I have no idea. Just seems to want to roll it out really quickly. Right, we've done nothing this half. Absolutely nothing. I mean, neither team's done much, but we have done particularly nothing. Alright, come on, Campos. Okay, that'll be the highlight probably, because that was a block shot. Come on, Gomez, get it in. No, it was a decent cross, no one in the end of it. Oh, Bassi, unlucky. Shot, boys, well done. Yeah, I know Bernal's given everything he's got, but that's probably why he's playing the best, because he's actually put some effort in. Just a suggestion, boys. Okay, Toro, Levi, Toro, whips it over, far post, saved. Little late flurry, an attempt to actually do something useful. This highlight apparently is not over yet. Levi, Salk, Gomez, Bassi. Go on, Shirley. He's offside. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? Okay, Dubuc comes out to claim. And now he's clinging on to it. Okay. Gets into Bernal. Bassi. Another Norwegian, by the way. Bassi. Gomez? No. Oh my word, it's in! Matthias Gomez! I thought he'd headed that over, but apparently... Let's have a look. Gomez with the initial shot, it rebounds straight to him, and yeah, just nods it in. Savalainen on the deck. Well, that is one of the first good performance, well, certainly the first good performance you've seen this team put in. And yeah, it's been a rare one in the last month or so. We have had some good displays, and most of them were sort of similar to that, although a lot of that was in the last 5 minutes. But we are through to the Champions League quarter-finals now, aren't we? See? Weird. Just tonal whiplash FC. Completely. Okay, well, we'll have a look and see what that's done for our schedule and who we might get. Moving on. Okay, the draw's not for a while, so we won't hang around waiting for that at the moment. But basically, the teams in white and us are the ones through. So Barcelona, Juventus, Milan, Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid, Man City, Man United. So we're going out. Can't see us taking any one of those over 2 legs. But we've just earned 8 million from that. So that's cut the debt by 1/3. As you can see, just under £17 million in the red now. Yeah, that is next month in April. So I suppose, I mean, I suppose we should come back for that. It is the biggest thing we've got a German Cup semi-final, of course, in April. And yeah, I'm honestly more worried about the league stuff because theoretically, I mean, they're satisfied at the moment with top half finish. Past that, we'll get past on that because we've got to the semi-final. So that'll be 2 that they'll have done. I mean, spend the original transfer budget. They're delighted with that apparently. So I don't think they'll sack me even if we don't finish top half, and I think we'll pick up enough points that relegation won't be an issue. We've got 9 games left, but it would be nice to finish in the top half and actually do the job that we were supposed to. But with this team, I just don't know. It depends which version of them. I mean, I've already called them Tonal Whiplash FC. They're also Jekyll and Hyde FC. There's just no telling which one's going to turn up for any given player. So anyway, yeah. So we will, like I say, almost certainly come back for the Champions League quarter-final, get our backsides handed to us on a platter, and then you quite possibly won't see the second leg because it will be pointless by that point. But yeah. Plenty of big games coming up. You'll see them all. If they're any even remotely important, you'll see them. And yeah, well, nice to get a win on the board on camera. Prove I can actually manage this side to a win, even if I'm complaining for the entire 90 minutes. But it's me. It's what I do. It's what you're here for, you weirdos. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.